hell? Holy shit, this is laggy. Fuck off. Like, what is this bullshit? George, what's going on, man? Dude, we are back at it, man. Premier League is freaking back. And even for Liverpool, I'm excited. Or not excited for Liverpool, but just for the game in general. Except, the stream I'm watching it on right now is laggy as fuck, so that's not going to fly. Anybody knows a dodgy stream website, please let me know. One that's ideally not laggy, because I can't use my Fubo account because I got too many people on it. But it's all good. I will try to find one, hopefully before this game starts. And it may be a little bit of a delay. I'm not going to really be too upset about it if it gets spoiled in the chat. But hopefully it's not too bad. George, do you know how the fantasy works? In terms, like, if we have a league set, do you have to join the league from the beginning? Like, let's say people didn't join the league from the beginning and then did their game week 1. Would the points that they get in game week 1 be added into the community league if they were to join it after game week 1? Or would they just start from 0 when they come in? Urban Lawrence prediction for this game? I think I said 4-0 Liverpool. I'm expecting them to win by at least 2. I put a bet on them to win by 2. I feel like 4-0 safe. I know it was preseason, but United absolutely ripped this Bournemouth team apart. I know they've lost a lot of their defense, and Liverpool normally batter Bournemouth anyway. Playing at Anfield, opening game of the season. Energy is going to be there, obviously. They're doing the moment of silence for Jota right now. Obviously, I'm sure they're going to want to get a dub on opening day for him as well. As long as your account is made, it's fine. They'll have all their points. Okay, yeah, that's cool. That's cool they do it like that. I've got Van Dijk and Alisson in this game right now. So I feel like it's kind of like if Liverpool win and like it's kind of expected, then I get fantasy points. Well, you know, hopefully they keep a clean sheet. But if for some reason they drop points, I'm fine with that too. I don't need the fantasy points. I'd rather lose the fantasy points actually than and have Liverpool lose, you know what I mean? $4-0 on the prediction too. Yeah, I tried. That was my early prediction, and now that we're here at the game, that's the one I'm sticking with. But vote on the poll if you haven't already, and leave a score prediction in the chat. Imagine if Bournemouth... I feel like Akatike is going to be good, but I don't know. I'm kind of feeling a Wirtz flop. Keane, the dream in the stream. The Premier League has returned. I may be like a minute behind. Game's just about to start now. See if I can find a more lined up stream, but we'll get the timer going before we search for that. Here we go. Premier League officially underway. I feel like people are still... Like, obviously, they've lost a lot of key players, Bournemouth, but... Bournemouth, even me, I've taken them for granted before pretty much every single season. One thing you respect about Bournemouth, though, is that their players play well as a team. You know, you got nobody you got no Marcus Rashfords out there. Nobody really walking around. Everybody's doing their job, busting their ass for everybody out there on the field. Counter debate, what is going on, man? Always good to see you up in here. He says, it's coming home, it's coming home, football's coming home. Palace versus Chelsea. Prediction for that one. Because George was kind of saying that Palace, like he thought they were going to lose, but I could see them doing an upset. Big win against Liverpool for Community Shield. Oh, poor giveaway here. Ball finds Salah. Tries to put it in the box, headed away. Now Bournemouth going to try and counter here. Evan Nielsen's pass isn't good. It's intercepted, and Liverpool back in possession. These Liverpool jerseys do look clean. My prediction's 3-1 Liverpool. George Say will beat us. Chelsea's like, I actually have Chelsea finishing pretty high. Like I see them easy top 3 finish. Or maybe not easy, but I kind of have a weird feeling that they could potentially shit themselves at the beginning of the season, though. And Palace is a tough team to play against. Okay, this stream is like 30 more seconds in front, so let's try this one out. Chelsea will literally bum us. Like, I definitely could see it happening, but I could also see a 1-1. I don't even know what I put as my prediction. I'm actually pretty sure I put a 1-1 prediction in the chat. Or maybe I said 2-1 Chelsea. I don't even know. Here's where it's on the ball, finding Ekitike. Can he find Salah wide right? Has Gakpo to his left. Kirkes trying to put a cross in the box. Not the best one. Can Bournemouth get this cleared? Stuck in the corner, forced to go long. Evan Nielsen going to chase this down. Konate. Almost a little error there. Van Dijk going to try and settle this and just go along to Ekitike here. Peels off wide right. Finding Mo Salah. Frimpong looking to get forward for the overlap. Salah cutting in onto his left foot. Mo Salah. There's the shot. Oh my goodness, what a save. Great save from Petrovic. I should have listened to George. I don't see Bournemouth getting any goals in this game, though, I'm going to be honest. And Evan Nielsen, I like him as a player, but in fantasy, he seemed like his value seemed a little too high. I forgot what the exact number was, but like Ben Sesko was just like $500,000 or maybe like 1 million more or something like that. And I'm just like, I was actually considering Evan Nielsen, but I'm just like, you might as well just go for Sesko at that point. Who's playing up front for Liverpool in this game? It is a front three of Gakpo on the left, Ekitike up front, and Mo on the right. Wirtz is also... Oh my goodness, Virgil van Dijk! That would have been huge for the fantasy points. Cross comes into the box, heads it over the bar. Barca fan, what's going on? Wait, you saying 2-1 Man United? That's my exact same prediction, bro. 2-1, Cunha's going to get the winner. I've already seen the game. We're going to go up 1-0 through Bruno. Arsenal's going to get some bullshit penalty, make it 1-1, and then Cunha's going to win the game. You said 1-1 for our game? Yeah, I thought I did. I feel like when I predict a draw, though, in terms of like the prediction points thing in the Discord, I feel like it's just better just to predict a team to win, just because for outcomes and like probability at the end of the season, I feel like I do better just predicting wins instead of draws. Sesko winner in the 74th minute. I hope he starts, bro. I mean, we don't really have an option. And I'm also curious. I'm assuming Bayinder's gonna start. And on the note of fantasy, why is Bayinder the same price as Onana on the FPL shit? Oh my goodness, Semenyo. Huge chance there for Bournemouth. Just couldn't get it on target. Great cross in there. Semenyo just can't get it on target. Pops it over the goal. I was thinking 2-1 United, but then I saw Sesko might not start, so 2-2. Who said that he might not start? There's no way he doesn't start. Especially, like, I actually think the plan is to get Højlund out, because that last preseason game we played, he didn't even play at all. So who else realistically would start at striker unless we're trying to do some, like, false 9 shit with Mbumo or Cunha there. I saw the game in my dreams too. Other than Saka rips in a goal and an assist. No shot, dude. I was scrolling through TikTok. This Arsenal fan popped up on my For You page, showing his FPL team. The guy had Martinelli in his FPL team. I'm like, are you on crap? He actually had him over Saka, and maybe it was a finance thing, but I'm just like, Martinelli is crap. I don't know why any Arsenal fans see anything in him. Like, I'd take Trossard any day of the week over Martinelli. Konate looks very shaky early on. I saw that mistake he made a little bit earlier there. I just had to refresh here. Does he make another mistake? I'm at 7 minutes 50 right now. Petrovic trying to go long here. Playing it wide left. They couldn't get it under control. Here is Konate. And it's a poor pass. There it is right there. Konate passing it straight out of bounds for a throw-in. Nerves getting him to him early. Opening game of the season. He's not ready. Konate just like he's dealt with some pretty serious injuries, right? Every time I watch him play, he's just moving like he looks like he's hurt. Evan Nielsen, first goal of the season. But yeah, boys, quick prediction. Who is getting first goal of the season? I feel like it just has to be Mo. It's going to be Mo, and it's going to be like Curler, like that one he had earlier that got saved. Cross comes into the box. Easy, straightforward for Allison to come claim. Can he try and roll Soboslai early? Does find Soboslai. There's just this is low, like high key a hate watch. I want to see Wirtz flop so bad. The only person I actually want to see flop more than Wirtz is Gyökeres. And it actually pains me to have to hate Gyökeres, but because like I actually liked him, thought he was sick, but now I can't. I just lost so much respect for him when he chose Arsenal. Look at this from Bournemouth. Tries to go for the cutback. Virgil's there, plays it out for a corner. Bournemouth corner here. My parlay for this game is 2 shots for Wirtz, 4 saved from Bournemouth, from the Bournemouth keeper. I could see it. I would have went with Mo shots because he's a bit of a selfish cunt, but I could definitely see that happening. I just have Liverpool to win by 2. The only way I'd be actually pissed off from watching this game, because if Liverpool lose and I lose my bet, I'll be happy. Oh my goodness, look at this chance. But if they only win by 1, I'll be kind of chapped because the bet was win by 2. Oh, no shots on just shots? Okay, that's a lot easier. Semenyo should have done better on that chance. Yeah. Look at Ekitike here, keeping it alive for Liverpool. Here's Wirtz inside to Salah. Great ball, actually. Salah, little weighted pass. Oh. Smith putting it out for a corner. Kimmich, what's going on, man? He says Seshko will flop. I don't think I'm not expecting, like on a serious note, I'm not expecting anything like he's going to be top 3 goal scorers of the season or anything like that. But he's not going to flop like Højlund. Like anybody who actually watches or has seen him play, I know he's coming from Bundesliga to Prem, but like just you watch him play, just his natural ability, you know he's not going to be like Højlund level flop if he was to flop. Like he will have a better Man United career than Martial. Højlund GOAT, best player of all time. How many goals acceptable for Šeško this season? In the league or like all competitions? In the league, this is still a pretty low number, you know, for a striker of Man United, but minimum 10. Minimum. And that still isn't even that good. But I'm just trying to keep my expectations low. Because that's the thing about football. I mean, once you start having some hope and your expectations are high, it only is up there. It's only just there to break your heart. Virgil gets put on the floor, long diagonal here. Can he get on the end of this? He can. Semenyo trying to get forward into the box. Frimpong pulls him down, then gives him a piggyback ride. Referee says no foul. Tavernier peels out wide. Can Bournemouth find a cross into the box here? Cuts back onto his right foot. Here comes the cross. Bike. Heads it down. Semenyo. Konate away. Liverpool going to look to counter here. Ekitike. Oh my goodness, he could have been through on a breakaway. The touch was poor. He said a handball. I'm sure VAR's going to have a look at this. He could have been through there on a breakaway if he didn't touch this with his hand. Referee stops play here. I'm not exactly sure for what. Liverpool fans protesting this. If this actually was a handball, it'd be a red card because he would have been through on a breakaway. That could ruin a game. That could ruin a decently entertaining game pretty early because Bournemouth will fucking get ripped apart if they play with 10 men. Let's see. I don't know if he actually touched it with his hand, but just the nerve of the guy to swat out to the ball like that is crazy. Why would he even try to do that? He did touch it. He's getting sent off. He touched it. He's off. It has to be a red card. That is the dumbest shit I have ever seen. That has to be a red card. Chad, am I wrong? Lost control of the ball, slapped it away from Ekitike. He was through on a breakaway. He doesn't slap the ball there. Because even if he thighed it up, like what it looked like originally, even if he took it up with his thigh into his own arm, that's still a handball. But like maybe I'll understand it from just them leaving it alone. The going out and swatting at the ball is crazy. Especially since he hit it too. Toast, what's going on, man? Always good to see you up in here, bro. Hope you're doing well. Who was it? Smith? I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know who that is, but I'm pretty sure his name is Smith. Sesko going to be okay as long as they don't expect him to get 20 goals a season. And, you know, I mean, he's going to have high expectations. Obviously, being the striker for United always will. But in terms of chat, I said minimum 10. How many goals do you expect from Sesko this season? Oh, that's a great ball from Mo. Here comes Cody Gakpo. Still on the ball here. Good strength from Cody Gakpo. Good defending there from Bournemouth. Pressed into the corner. Can they get out of here? Oh, wow. Sensi? 100% pen all day, every day. Wait, what? Is there a penalty shout that's about to come up? Red 80%, yellow 20%. Dude, that's 100% a red card. You're stopping a full-on goal-scoring opportunity. 15 Seshko goals would be a great start. Yeah, 15 would be great. I think it was Brooks. He only got a yellow for that. He actually did get a card for it though. I didn't even see the card come out. I thought it was a Liverpool player getting a card because for like protesting or some shit. Do we know who got the card though? That's a red last man as well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Here's Ekatike, left-hand side. Good defending from Bournemouth. You know the way? Yeah, I do like. I forgot who said it, but somebody said Ekatike doesn't like to dive or whatever, and I respect that. The guy's looking to stay on his feet. Reckon Ekatike 14 goals. Be interesting to see. Who do you think? In Ekatike, Seshko, Gyökeres. How many in order? Who's going to get the most goals? Wait, was Brooks who got the yellow? These Bournemouth kits, though, are really nice. The blue and black. I said when we played them in a preseason, some Bournemouth fan left a comment on one of my videos, and I was like just being upset that they were shit, pretty much. And I was like, on the bright side, at least your jerseys look sick. He's like, yeah, we look like Inter, but can't play like them. Ekatike, Seshko, Gyökeres last. Gyökeres, Seshko, Ekatike. See, I feel like Ekatike is probably still obviously a great player, but the worst out of the three, maybe you'd say. But plays for the best team, so it'd be tough. 1 Ekatike, 2 Seshko, 3 Gyökeres. 18 goals from Ekatike would be insane. Kron the Don, what's going on, man? I should have put Soboslai in my FPL team, honestly. Who do you think gets more points, Soboslai or Cole Palmer? I put Cole Palmer. Not only did I put Cole Palmer in my team, I made him the captain, and I feel like a lot of people did that. I don't know about captain, but or at least put him in their team. I feel like he's a great player, but can he maintain what he did last season? Yes. Because, I could see him being like an Odegaard, you know what I mean? When he had that one good season, Arsenal fans were, blowing up, saying he's better than Bruno, all this stuff, and then next season, he's no Odegaard. My team is unreal. I had a message from the Premier League telling me how good it was. What, your FPL team? Jacob's the kind of guy to use AI to make his FPL team, though. Just hopped on Liverpool -1.5 with you, bro. I got a bad... Unless, hopefully you're not a Liverpool fan, so it's the same thought process that I've had. We either are going to win money or Liverpool are going to drop points, and, we'll be pleased with that. Because I literally think, and you know what? It'll be worth it. I think the bet I placed on this game will make Bournemouth get points from this. John, what's going on? Speaking of the betting master, here he is. What's going on, bro? It's been a long time. Hope you've been doing well. He says, what's up, Troy? How you feeling about the season? I took Liverpool to win over 2.5. I'm looking at both teams to score and over 2.5 for Arsenal versus Man United. Wait, both teams to score in the United game you're talking about, or this Liverpool game? Because I don't see Bournemouth scoring. 20th minute. Round of applause. Diogo Jota, man. I hope at the start of every first game, every team does a moment of silence for Jota. Show some respect. And how crazy was it that they scored? Liverpool scored. Was it Frimpong's goal? 20 minutes and 20 seconds exactly. Patrick Everton fan. What are your thoughts on Everton this year? I put Beto in my fantasy team, and I kind of feel like he's gonna do good. What are your thoughts on that? We're getting a big season from Beto, or is he gonna let me down? Bournemouth will lose like 2-1. Yeah, I don't. That's like if Liverpool only win this game by 1, I'll be kind of pissed. I'm literally betting on my bad luck. Oh, dude, Smo is so good. Like, I know he didn't get all the way through there, but just the end product, whether it's shooting, passing, whatever it is, so good. Wirtz on the ball here. Corner of the 18-yard box. Little fake shot onto his left foot. Poor pass. Bournemouth able to clear. Evan Nielsen is up there alone, man. He's got no support. They need more out of their wingers here, Bournemouth. It's like the Kobe 24-second violation. Every team did that. Wirtz sending in the through ball to Salah. Able to save it. Is he going to cut in? Surely is. Over to his left foot. Finds Frimpong. Liverpool. Going to put the ball in the box. Trying to find Gakpo at the far post. Salah, but straight in the hands of Petrovic. Both teams to score and over 2.5. Wait, you bet United to score over 2.5 goals, or just the game in general to go over 2.5 goals? Because if both teams to score and over 2.5 goals, I actually love that bet. I'm saying United 2-1 was my original prediction. Ekatike, Bournemouth player goes down, push in the back. Whistle, I believe, for a free kick for Bournemouth. I like the physicality from Ekatike, though. He will, once he starts properly clicking in this team, he'll bag a lot of goals. What's your take on Diogo? I thought about you since he's Portuguese. Yeah, man, obviously it's sad, bro. I don't even think I've still even like truly comprehended that it's actually happened. Like, it doesn't even actually seem real. Oh my goodness, look at Semenyo here. Can he beat another man? Is that Kirkes going in a tackle there? No, McAllister. See, dude, Wirtz ain't ready for this physicality of this league, I'm telling you, man. Wirtz is going to be another Havertz. Countermate says Everton are total shit. What position did they finish last season? And what are Liverpool even going to end up doing with Robertson either? Because I'm kind of hoping Kirkes is kind of wank. I'm hoping every Liverpool player they sign is wank. Semenyo going for a long throw here? He is. Gets about to the edge of the 6-yard box. Liverpool trying to head this clear. Long ball back over to the left-hand side. Frimpong getting into a physical battle here with Brooks. Brooks on his back. Probably a free kick. And he does win it. Frimpong has no left foot. Dude, I actually genuinely... And it's not even because he plays for Liverpool. When United was signed, or was linked with signing Frimpong when we had Ten Hag, I was, like, kind of skeptical. I didn't think he's that good. Like, I think he's literally just a pace merchant. Defensively, I really don't think he's that good. Like, he's definitely a downgrade from Trent. And if Liverpool lose this game in funny fashion and it happens to be Frimpong's fault, even if it doesn't have to be Frimpong's fault, I'm making a video saying, like, Liverpool could use a ball-playing right back. Here he is right now. Frimpong gets the cross in. It's actually a really good cross. Ekitike. This challenge is blocked, and I believe it's out for a corner here. Why does this Bournemouth guy look like a B-Tech Caicedo? Diakite. Mike YNWA, what's going on, man? Dude, thoughts on that? I'm a United fan, and even I will admit that that should have been a red card for that fucking slapping the ball shit. That was unbelievable. Anybody other than Hakimi is a downgrade from Trent? Who are the top right backs? I'm trying to think. What's going on here? Two managers are... Refs having a word with two managers. I didn't even see what happened. This guy's writing down a note. Yeah, I don't know why the game stopped. The Bournemouth player has Caicedo's face and Dumfries' body. That's not a Diakite that played for West Brom, is it? I don't think it is, because this guy is a center back, and the West Brom one was a midfielder, I'm pretty sure. Operation Anfield exercise, they've just said over the speakers. Wait, what? Wait, like... The fuck is it? The fuck is an Anfield exercise? Someone in the crowd was racist to Semenyo? Dude, I don't even, like, obviously you guys in England would be able to speak better on this, but my buddy, he's been over to England a couple times, and he was a Chelsea fan. He literally said that he stopped supporting Chelsea because their fans were so racist. Racist comment from a fan or from a player? Anyway, play's getting back underway here. Racist? We ain't no racist, bro. I mean, tell that to Suarez, my friend. It was from a fan. Oh, Van Dyke header. That would have been huge for fantasy. I heard over the speaker something about, yeah, they said Anfield exercise, but the commentator said something was racist was directed towards Semenyo. I don't know if it was George saying from a fan. Not that you want to hear that coming from everybody, but I would hope it didn't come from a player. Jack, what's going on, man? Liverpool fan shouting racial abuse at Semenyo. And you're like, I don't even like, because like I understand like the whole rivalry shit or whatever, but it's like you got black players on your team. You're offending your own team. Like, what are you talking about? Suarez wasn't a racist, to be fair. It was a language difference. But, like, he is, though. Because, like, even if the word he said isn't racist in South American countries or whatever, he said, I don't speak to... And I'm not going to say the rest. So, whether he said the word or not, even if he didn't say the N-word and just said a black player, that statement alone is still racist. Who should win the Ballon d'Or? I hope it's Usman. Or Bruno. You know what? Actually, I genuinely hope it's McTominay, because McTominay was actually nominated. Troy, do you think this season you could do the mother of all crash outs at United? No, because we're going to win the league. But I'm not going to even try, like... I don't think this is going to happen. Definitely could happen. I would be more pissed off if we... I'll be more pissed off from bad results this season than last season, because last season I just lost all hope and just stopped caring pretty much as soon as Ten Hag got sacked. Like, if we don't finish top 6, I'll be pissed off. Look at this. McAllister running through. Tried to find Frimpong, just passed a little bit behind him. And can Bournemouth counter here? Here's Evan Nielsen. Playing it to the left-hand side. Just going to look to keep possession here. Don't need to break quick. I want Yamal, Pedri, or Rafinha. Bro truly is a Barca fan. Not Rashford? Do you think Rashford's going to do well at Barca? McTominay wins the Ballon d'Or, only the second Scottish player to ever do so, although technically he was born in England. Oh my goodness, chance there for Tavernier. I didn't even really see it there. Don't know if he got the right connection here, but Alisson going to play him through quick. Szoboszlai going up the field, finding Salah, long diagonal to Wirtz. How's your touch? Pretty decent. And gets dispossessed. Wirtz is a flop. He's our confirmed flop, boys. He's already a joke. What's your FPL team on the top of your head? If anybody wants to take the link from the Discord, I forgot to do this, and post it in the chat so I can make it the pinned comment, like the FPL link, that would be legendary. If not, I'll do it at halftime, but if any of you guys want to do that, that'd be appreciated. My FPL team, though, is Alisson and net. Virgil, Dorgu. Who else do I have? Virgil, Dorgu, Ait Nori. Who's my fourth one? I also have Poro and Reece James on the bench as my others as a sub one. I got Bruno, Cole Palmer, Gibbs White, and Marmouche in the midfield. Hopefully he doesn't get benched. I kind of feel like Marmouche is gonna is it crazy to say he could get more goals than Haaland? And then I have Joao Pedro and Seshko up front. Look at this. Ekitike going to be 1-0. Does go in. Liverpool are up 1-0. Looks like a confirmed goal right there. Actually a good finish. Good goal there from Liverpool. Now I actually hope they score again because Bournemouth ain't scoring. I was kind of hoping that this was going to be disallowed. Not knowing what for, but it looked like people just stopped before he even finished. He's had a good performance so far, Ekitike. I've been impressed. Let's see. This all starts from Van Dijk. Oh, it's just AIDS though. That's really bad defending. What is that? What is that defending, man? You gotta go in there and actually fucking kick the ball away. What's this fucking Lisandro Martinez 2-foot jump in the air shit? Come on, guy. Get fucking stuck in. What are you doing? Even the commentary is saying that. Get stuck in, man. You're a Premier League center back. That's what happens when you don't go in hard, man. Yes, my hot take, Rashford 30 or more goals and assists. I mean, I feel like he'll suit Barca way more than he'll suit United. Here comes Konate bringing Liverpool up the field here. Still continuing his dribble. Ekitike running an offside position. He's going to play here Wirtz. Gakpo over to the left-hand side. Cross comes into the box. Oh my goodness, Ekitike is there again. And now Liverpool are really going to come alive here. And now this is where I feel like they're going to go flying in now. Ekitike looks dangerous, man. I feel like the new era of striker is all these big, lengthy, to use a FIFA term, like your Haaland, Seshko, Ekitike type of guys, and moving away from the small, agile, quickie type of your Aguero type of players. You know what I mean? We don't normally share the FPL link in the stream, Troy. It's normally a Discord FPL league, but there's only 5 people in there, bro. But I mean, if that's how you want to be, if that's how you want to do it, then that's fine. If United had signed Ekitike, he'd have been shit. Twice time you became a Palace fan, at least Brighton are not this good. Dude, the most slept on fantasy player, and he's going to be doing work for Brighton this season, is going to be Minte. Not your choice, but I just remember the year we shared it. It was full of random people we didn't know. I feel like if it's within the stream, it'll be fine. It's just, it was like that because I made a TikTok video, and all those random ass motherfuckers were just people from TikTok that I just popped up on their For You page. That was the reasoning behind that. I don't think There's not even really many of that people in the stream. I don't think it would be what it was like the other time. So what do most of you Americans support? Many Liverpool Americans near you? My dad and my older brother are both Liverpool fans. There are a lot of... I'm not American, by the way. I'm Canadian. But in terms of what people like, it's basically the same thing. A lot of Liverpool fans. Older people. A lot of Liverpool, a lot of City, a lot of United. Sprinkle of Chelsea. There's not as much United, though, as when I was younger. Because obviously we've been shit. Semenyo cutting in. Tavernier playing on the left side. Brooks trying to put a cross in. The ball falls back to him, though. Can he find a shot? No, he can't. Konate's blocked it. And Salah going to look to start a counter here. Brooks doing well here, taking the ball back off and working hard to win it back. That's a foul. Thank you. Kirka's late tackle there is going into the book. Was thought about putting him in my fantasy team. Happy I didn't. Every single winger or forward that Liverpool have is better than Rashford. I think majority of Americans support Man City or Chelsea. There are a healthy amount of Liverpool, Man United, Real Madrid, Barcelona fans, but from what I know, it's mainly those two. I actually feel like Liverpool's the most right now. Every single winger. I mean, Rashford's a weird one, man. You know, when he did that interview or whatever with Mika and Gary Lineker, I was hearing him talk, and I actually forgot, like, that he's actually, like, a good guy. But he just pisses me off so much that I just not, like, all that stuff, I don't care. I don't care if you're a good guy off the field. Like, that's all great and all, but, like, if you're not... I need to see performances on the football pitch. Like, I don't care. I don't care what you do off the field. I don't care if you're fucking... If you're a serial killer. As long as you put the ball in the back of the net. Parsaman just said Allison goal. Imagine. I would actually lose my mind if that happened. Okay, here we go. Anybody who's in chat right now, you want to join the FPL League, George has just put it in the chat. I made it the pinned comment. Click the link. You'll be in the league. I know a few Americans who support Arsenal because of their logo is a cannon. Is that like some type of gun joke? Wonder how much added time we're going to get here from that stoppage we had earlier. I think a lot of the young kids nowadays in like Canada and America are usually City fans, like City or Liverpool, mainly. The older people are like United, Arsenal, and then some Liverpool as well. I feel like nowadays, like unless you're like from the city, kids are only becoming United fans because their parents are United fans. Jordan, what's going on, man? He says a few of us Spurs fans here, and they're around the States, at least where I'm from, they are like seeing a four-leaf clover very rare. What are your thoughts on Spurs this season? Do you think... I think they looked a lot better, even though they lost that Super Cup game. But defensively, they looked much, much better. I like what Thomas Frank has done with them. They just need... Like, Richarlison is not good enough, and, like, Solanke is not good enough either. Need a better striker. Favorite Adao moment was when I burst in and said, "What the hell is Troinks 1, 2, and 3?" It's a great question. Rumor has it there's more Troinks movies than there is Star Wars movies. Born and bred a Palace fan. Watched a bit of Arsenal back in the day because of Ian Wright moved there. See, dude, I respect Palace, though. I've always liked Palace. Ange Ball was AIDS. Frank already has our midfield looking more organized and structured in one game than the entirety of last season. Yeah, Spurs, I think that's where their strength is in their midfield. Like, I really like Sarr, even though I think Thomas Frank called him out, didn't he, for having, or like being late for practice or whatever, and left him out of the squad. And obviously fucking Basuma too. And even that Bergville kid I like a lot too. I only became a United fan 4 years ago. I never really cared about football aside from when I was younger, but even then it was more just playing, not really supporting. Yeah, dude, supporting and playing are like two different things. I had practice last night, and when I'm playing, even when I'm watching, it pisses me off too. But when I'm playing and just my anger gets the best of me. Sometimes I'm able to control it, but a lot of the time, like when I take it too serious, I just like lose my fucking mind. Like my temper can't handle it. And that's the same with even watching it as well. Oh, what a turn from Cody Gakpo here. This is going to be a great chance here for Liverpool. Finds Mo Salah. Bournemouth players trying to get back. Soboslai going around him. Salah trying to find the shot. Play still alive. Cody Gakpo can't find the shot. It's blocked. Now can Bournemouth attack? Can they go the other way? Look at Ekitike dogging to get back right now. Look at this. If he takes the ball off him here. If Ekitike wins this ball, there's the shot and it's wide. But look at him running back though, man. Did you just see that? I don't think any other striker in the league is doing that. End of the first half, though. Liverpool up 1-0. Ekitike, 37th minute. Live table, Liverpool 3 points on the board. Any updated halftime predictions? Are Liverpool going to get the second goal? Also, boys, I'm going to be live after this as well with a gaming stream. So, if you guys are down to chill and give me some predictions for tomorrow's game and Sundays as well, and just chill, watch some gaming shit, I will be live. Also will be live tomorrow. Newcastle Villa? Hold on, let me see the schedule real quick. I believe it's Newcastle Villa is the first game, right? Keen says this George Kent bloke is so cringe. George, are you going to take that? Oh no, he is. He literally said agreed. He will take that. What was I gonna do? Okay, yeah, the schedule. Predictions 2-0 Liverpool. Liverpool lose 4-1. Imagine if that red card actually was given at the beginning, how bad it would have been. Let's see. Matches. Okay, yeah. Villa Newcastle first game will be live for tomorrow. It is at a disgusting time, but that's a good game. Probably will be awake for it. 4:30 a.m. kickoff for me. And then it's Brighton, Fulham, Sunderland, West Ham, and Spurs, Burnley. I may just be live for literally all these games. Like when it's Brighton, Fulham, Sunderland, West Ham, and Spurs, Burnley, I might just have them all on at the same time. And then after that, Wolves and City. Should be an interesting game. Ait Nori coming back to Wolves. Yeah, and then Sunday, I'll be live for Chelsea Palace as well. And then You got United Arsenal. Monday is Leeds and Everton. Let's see what my fantasy points are looking like at the moment. How many points do you even get for like clean sheets and shit like that? Will I stream the Barca game? When is Barca playing? I'm down to stream big games from other leagues as well. Barca, they play tomorrow at 10:30. All day stream. I'm down for it, man. Yeah, the weekend streams could be turning into all day streams. To save time, Liverpool will be given the title next Sunday. Yeah, dude. They actually, even though it's only 1-0, man, they look good. I'm still sticking with the 4-0 prediction. I remember when Josh King scored against United when they lost 4-1 to Watford. Colbridge was just saying, Josh King, bloody Josh King. That was Ole's last game, wasn't it? That was bad. You want to take a nap live on air watching Spurs versus Burnley? I mean, it'll be on at the same time as other two games as well, so it won't have my full attention, but we'll be paying attention to it. What do you think will be the most entertaining of those games that are on at the same time? Brighton, Fulham, Sunderland, West Ham, Spurs, Burnley. I kind of could see, like, I'd love to see Sunderland get even just a draw against West Ham would be good. I hope they don't get relegated. And I will piss myself of laughter if Sunderland manage to beat Newcastle when they play each other. When even is that? They don't play till December 13th. Imagine if it was the Boxing Day game. Wait, are we even going to have Boxing Day games? What the hell is this? It says Saturday, December 27th. Did they get rid of the Boxing Day games? Or is this just the one game that's being played then? Can't do that. TV games haven't been picked, Troy, so it might change. So they might not even play them then. United will beat Arsenal 8-2, so no need to pay attention to that. Can you imagine? What if we just absolutely just step on their throats for, like, would it like beat them 3-0? I also haven't talked about this either, but United drew Grimsby Town in the Carabao Cup. So that should be interesting. Hopefully we don't actually have to play, like... I remember in the Cup games last season, we were literally playing, like, our starting squad like we were about to play against City, against the fucking League 2 side. Yeah, why is it on the 27th? All these games are on the 27th. Troy, that's a lovely name, lad. I had a mate called Troy. I'm not gonna lie, I've never really... I don't not like the name, but just like when I look at myself, I just don't feel like I look like a Troy. I don't know if you guys feel that way too. What do I look like my name would be? Arne Slot looks like he's dressed for a wedding. Hey dude, at least he actually is like I always respect a manager that's got a suit on. His name isn't Troy, it's the casual fan. Should I just get my name legally changed to the casual fan? Look like an Andre. See, I could see that. Like I need something more European or something like that. Does Ekatike get pushed to the bench after Isak comes? Oh, lame the dream. Didn't even realize. Dude, I don't know, man. Like, he looked... I don't know how that's going to work. Like, Ekatike genuinely looks really good, I think. But Isak's like fucking Isak. Like, he's... It's going to be... You know what? I'm hoping that it's just going to cause drama within the squad, and hopefully that'll make him struggle a little bit. Do I like Liverpool now? I do not. Cheeky both players. The only good thing I've liked from watching this so far is Wirtz doesn't look that great. They need to get Gakpo more involved because I swear he's only touched the ball like 4 times, and every time he's had, he's looked menacing. Was going to jump in the session yesterday until I saw Los setting up boundaries in a scrimmage. Yeah, we were playing fucking Hearts function or whatever, dude. I was losing my mind at practice last night, man. Like, we were playing a game with no goalie in net, so we were playing nothing but net. So like the ball has to hit the back of the net in the air. And I got the shittiest guys on my team. And Adam is like cherry picking, not coming back and helping defensively whatsoever, or even just like coming back to help build up the play. I got div 5s on either side of me. And like I was just losing. There's nothing I fucking hate more. I genuinely lost my mind and started freaking out. There's nothing that pisses me off more. I did a pass. The one bad pass I did all practice. That was maybe like if I'm right here, the ball was no further than if I was to stick my arm out to the side of the guy, and it wasn't even like that firm of a pass. It wasn't a great pass by all means, I will admit that. But when I see somebody doing this shit when I'm either watching it for professional or when I'm playing with it in my own, when I see somebody do this, ball slightly not what they wanted, and instead of like readjusting to try and win it, they go like this. Oh, they do. Oh, I literally want to just jump up and give a flying knee to whoever does that. A flying knee. Like it's insane. Instead of like imagine, instead of working to win the ball back, even though you probably still could have got the ball if you actually tried to get it in the first place, you're just gonna go, oh, what was that pass? Oh. And this is the thing when people, like, I'm all good for being people telling me when I do something wrong, but there comes a certain point because at least you're telling me, when has Bruno ever done that, man? Come on. And if he was to do that, I mean, maybe he has done that once or twice. I still hate it. I cannot stand it. Like football is, there's 2 sides of the game. You can't just play one part of the game. Easier to blame others in football than put in effort? Exactly, dude. I cannot. Oh. There's some things I cannot handle, and that is one of them. Troy, just admit you're bad, mate. I will never admit it, even if it is true. Varv claimed, well, it was a handball. It was not the denial of a goal-scoring opportunity. That's worrying if that's actually what they've said. Very, very worrying. Because the guy would have been through on a fucking breakaway. Pro said I used to be great at footy before I discovered drinking, drugs, and sex. Yeah, that's what they call the footy killer. Tries a semi for Bruno, though. Dude, it's not even a semi. It's a full-on. Took 13 minutes for VAR to make a stupid decision and 30 minutes for a fan to be racist. Football is back. Failure to fail. What is going on, man? I don't think I've seen you in the chat before. Daniel Lowe, what's going on, man? You know, if it wasn't for my knee, I would have went pro and surpassed Bruno Fernandes. Dude, me too, man. If it wasn't for that bum knee, man, I would have won the Ballon d'Or last year. Who scored for Liverpool? Ekatike. Second half. About to get back underway here. Players coming out. Let's get this halftime correct. Also, shout out everybody on the stream right now. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the stream. If you're watching on TikTok, come over and join the YouTube family. Link is in my TikTok bio, or you can search The Casual Fan up on YouTube. Chill Mob Baggins. What's going on, dog? Keen once told me he had the best U8 player ever. I said, yes, Keen, because you're not a child. Yeah, Keen has to do might have to do a background check before he starts coaching. Second half underway here, though, right now. Can Bournemouth get back into this? Leave an updated prediction in the chat right now. What are we saying? I'm still sticking with the 4-0 prediction. Bet I have on this game, though, is Liverpool to win by 2 goals. How does your knee affect your performance in bed, dude? I actually have a funny story, but I don't know if I actually want to tell it on stream, because when I had, I'll tell a brief version of it. When I did my knee originally, the second time, I couldn't bend it. Like, I couldn't bend my leg, so it was like stuck like this. So imagine trying to do the deed while your knee is stuck, like, bent like this. I had to literally, like, oh my goodness. I had to do, like, the hip flexor stretch. Nicholas, what's going on, man? Welcome over. Barca fan from TikTok. Love seeing you come over. He's saying 3-1 prediction. Also, anybody new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live. We'll be live with the gaming stream after this game, so if you guys want to come by and chill, say what's up, always glad to have you. Sesko will wear at number 30. Yes, it's been confirmed. Which I'm hoping that's going to be the amount of goals he gets next season. Corner comes in. Headed over the bar, I believe, for a goal kick. Just insert your knee at that point. Spanish commentary is way better than English. Dude, you know what the best commentary is? Arabic commentary. Best commentary by a mile. Oh, Arabic commentary, Italian commentary, Spanish, English, a 1,000 feet of shit, and then American commentary. Did you see that clip of the American commentator talking about, like, I forgot exactly what he said, but something about, like, taking cookies out of the cookie jar, or like raisins off a cookie or something like that, talking about an LAFC game? You guys see that clip? One of the cringiest shit I've ever heard in my life. Cody Gakpo, and there's the second. That's a great goal, man. This Liverpool team is going to win it again. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. Great finish. Hey, at least we're going to win money. Two bagel. We're seeing 4, 100%. Where's the star from? Kirkez, inside the box to Ekatike. Way too much time to do it. This Bournemouth team is ass. Look at that display of defending. Nobody's even trying. Literally looked at like my practice last night. No one's trying to block the shots. Oh my gosh, dude. Bournemouth are going to get relegated. Their defense is wank. Even the first goal came from the same type of shit. No one's trying to get fucking stuck in. Like when Kirkez passed it into Ekatike there, the defender showed no interest of actually trying to win that ball there. Cherries are getting popped. Could they actually get relegated though? Ekatike 1 goal, 1 assist. Fuck, dude. How much was he in FPL? Tell me he wasn't more than 7.5 mil. Should I have done Ekatike instead of João Pedro? What do you guys think is going to end up happening with Isak anyway? Do you think he'll end up actually going to Liverpool in this window, or he's just going to sit on the bench at Newcastle? Outside the football there from Mo. Petrovic has to punch it away. Semenyu's crap too. Like, his whole team sucks. I like Evan Nielsen. I like Tavernier. Brooks actually isn't that bad, at least from what I've seen in this game. Isak will go in January. You know what United should have done? They should have signed... Ooh, they should have signed Baliba, but like had it in his deal where they have to loan him back for this season. Because like it came out today. I saw that they're not going to sell him. Brighton already said that. At least in this summer. Newcastle can't hold on to him. He's on strike now. I mean, they could just leave him on the bench and then... Is his contract at the end of this season? Like, would they end up losing him on a free if they didn't sell him right now? He'll go to Liverpool. If he doesn't, I don't even think he will be on the bench. He will be at home for a year and then probably go to Liverpool for even cheaper amount next season. Brighton will wait for more money. It's business, but I don't even really think it was a matter of money. Like, I feel like United would have been willing to pay like 100 million or whatever the fuck they wanted. It was just a matter of them actually just giving them a number. Because like I think the chatter was like they wanted them to pay the evaluation, like they wanted them to pay his worth for next season now. Which, like, I understand. But, like, if they wanted more money, and I don't think United would have had an issue with that. Mike, here's a question for you. Who is a better Liverpool manager? Actually, never mind. It's a stupid question. I don't know why I asked that. I was going to say Brendan Rodgers or Roy Hodgson, but it's Brendan Rodgers. But I hope they sack Slot and bring back Hodgson. I think that would be a really good thing to do. He has 2 years. His deal expires 2027. Brighton don't give a price. You have to bid blind. Is it kind of like in like career mode where like if you don't scout the player, you just have to fucking guess? Troy, last gaming stream, you started crashing out at Toast and he's like 7 years old. That's too old. I expect more. Blind, haven't you already had him before years ago? Who? Fucking... Why am I forgetting his name now? Baliba. Oh. No, I just got the joke. Guy's talking about Daily. As in Daily Blind Mate? Yeah, I got there. It took me a while, but I got there. Daily Blind was youth product, right? No, he was not. We brought him in from Ajax, right? Dude, you know what, though? You know what has to be a rule for United? No more Dutch managers. We've technically had 3, and the best one was Van Nistelrooy. How crazy is that? Would you take Greenwood back now if Seshko is shit? If I speak, I'll be in big trouble. I don't want to be in big trouble. West Brom FC 26 career mode is needed. If I get it, there will be a career mode. Leo, what's going on, man? Casual fans streaming Premier League. Why is he not streaming Chelsea? What do you mean, bro? Chelsea ain't even playing right now. I will stream the Chelsea game when it's on. Who scored? Gakpo got the second. Imagine Mason Greenwood and Thomas Partey. That'd be a good duo. Yeah, let's get Sigurdsson and bring Adam Johnson out of retirement too while we're at it. Is Adam Johnson still in jail, by the way? Or, like, did he ever actually go to jail? I don't even remember what happened. Did he actually go to jail? Cody Gakpo cutting in. Oh, pass is just too far in front of Mo. Out for a goal kick. Still got half an hour left. I think so. Or I think no, he didn't. No touch manager is going to win a league with Man United. Absolutely not. Benjamin Mendy at left back. Johnson got out. But he was in jail, though, like, for a period of time. Like, in legit jail. Here, let's ask a controversial question just to stir things up. Who would you not want in your team more for what they did? Adam Johnson or Greenwood? He got released in 2019, did go to jail. Bro said, have I ever had a wheat dream? Listen to the song Sweet Dream. Have you ever had a wheat dream? A wheat dream? Like, what are we talking about? Like, fucking gluten and shit? Like, what are you saying? Shut the fuck up. Did Bournemouth just score? Oh, wait. You don't get a clean sheet if they don't play 60 minutes? Dude, that's actually absurd. Robertson coming in here. And Endo, I think, came in as well. Take an abuser over a kitty fiddler? Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's where I was leaning as well. Like, obviously, both are terrible, but... Kitty fiddler is crazy. Personally, I'm taking either is crazy. That it has to hit 60? Well, that's good to know. I feel like it's good to have, like, just fill your defense up with fullbacks who are, like, not actually fullbacks. They're, like, more, Patrick Dorgu, perfect. Because, like, they'll have Ahmad listed as a winger or a midfielder or whatever, and Dorgu listed as a defender, but they're both play in the same position. You know what I mean? Like, should you just go for attacking, like, wing-back types for your whole defense? Because you're way more likely to get assists and goals, I feel like, from the fullbacks than the fucking center backs. I get 0 points for Kirkes now. 0? I thought you get at least like 3, no? Don't you get 3 points for them just winning? Players earn points for their defensive... Have they changed how the point systems works then? Yeah, I thought you got like 3 points if they like a player will get 3 points if their team wins. Oh my goodness, Wirtz, slow shot, almost crept in. Hate-alongs are great, lol. Yeah, that's what this is right now, bro. Fullbacks who are not fullbacks, you mean like Shaw types? Nah, dude, Shaw's not even a, like, he's not even a professional. Guy's not anything. The guy might as well just be a fan at this point. Guy genuinely might as well just be me. No way. This is a goal. Allison, it's in 2-1. No fucking way. This is literally the worst scoreline. This is the scoreline I did not want to see. Unless Bournemouth are actually going to go on and take points from this game, I'm going to be pissed if Liverpool only win this by 1. Because the bet was for them to win by 2. Jess goes up, man. Wondering what your prediction is for the top 4 of the season. Liverpool, Chelsea, City, Arsenal. Dude, Allison almost kept that out too. Smanio's had a bit of a shocker up till this point, in my opinion too. 2-1 with quite a bit of time left. It could make it a bit interesting. Who was even at fault for the lead up into that goal? I was looking at the chat and I literally just saw it as the winger got the ball. Here comes Dominic Soboslai. Look at all that space out there for Gakpo. It does go to Salah. I don't know if that was a cross or a shot. It's gone off the head of Senesi and out for a corner. Honestly, Troy fan, I can't believe this crap. Mike, I think you guys are going to be all right, bro. I smell another goal coming pretty soon for Liverpool. Kyle up in here, what's going on, bro? He says, please, Bournemouth, get a draw or Salah score, please. He said he'd sell VVD now. Who's better, Konate or Prime Matip? Wirtz tries to put a cross in straight in the hands of Petrovic. Do I know any Barca fans on TikTok or YouTube? I do see some on TikTok. I don't know what their names are, but like I know their faces. Like I always see this young kid. He's always doing lives, like, and yet he just has like these lists of like who's like just these random lists, and he just debates people on live. He's a Barca fan, I'm pretty sure. Bournemouth have the ball out wide left. Can we find a ball in the box? Here's Brooks. Top of the box, Tavernier. Beats his man. Konate out for a corner. What are those boots he's wearing? He's down hurt right now, too. Under Armour? Under Armour boots. I don't know how I feel about those. I've been fucking with Puma a lot recently. In terms of boots. Not gonna lie, based on Ekatike's performance, we might as well use the money for Isak on 2 players. What positions would you say that you guys need to strengthen, Liverpool fans?
What a ball from Allison. Please score this so I can get an assist here. Oh, fuck you, Salah. You're wank.
Would have been offside here, I think.
What a ball, though. What does that do for me in terms of my fantasy now? Like, why? If this shit ends 2-1, this is literally the worst scoreline that could possibly happen. Please score. Oh my goodness, Van Dijk. Clears it out for a corner. Mike's fuming right now. Okay, let's see. Is it even... Okay, I got 6 points. Two. Why do I have 4 points from Virgil, but only 2 from Allison? Like, how does that work? I'm so confused on how points work now. Does it tell you, like, where the points come from? Keen on 12 points? How many players do you have playing right now? PVD should have left on a free. Mike, I think you're the only Liverpool fan I know that doesn't like Van Dijk. Virgil has defensive contributions. New thing this year. Defensive actions are earned player points now. Is there like a limit on it? Like what? Let's say somebody just makes like 30 tackles a game. Like, could he just get a ridiculous amount of points, or does it get like capped? Chronix had 4-1 for this. Yeah, my 4-0 predictions definitely out the window. We got 20 minutes left though. There's still a lot of time left. I have 3 players, but Kirk has got 0. I have Ekatike on 9. But I don't even know if you answer this. If Liverpool win, will you still just get 0 from Kirkez, or do you get anything from that? Dude, Semenyo had space there. Can he find him? He does. Eventually. Play it back. Cross comes in. Headed away by Endo. As far as Tavernier. Cross comes in. Semenyo up for it. Header away, Tavernier, top of the box. They play it back out wide left. Brooks, interesting turn. Can he keep the possession? No, he can't. But Szoboszlai, poor giveaway there. Bournemouth putting on a little bit of pressure here. Can they break through? That's a lovely ball over top. Tavernier, look at this football. Imagine, Brooks, no! Couldn't find the shot. It's kind of lovely from Bournemouth right here. What a ball! Oh my goodness. Dude, he might have had enough time to even take there. Man, something about a long sleeve Adidas Liverpool kit and a headband that just makes you ball out. Who is that? Szoboszlai? Who else is rocking a headband? Ekatike coming off here. Pretty good performance from the guy. Can't deny it. Bro, calm down. It's a friendly, bro. Troy fan. I'm thinking of coming Canadian with my missus before the end of the year. Do you fancy going for a drink, Mr. Fan? Don't really drink, my man. Don't really drink. Joey G gonna have a renaissance? Van Dijk just take the goal kick? You don't get points for winning the match. Would be too biased towards big club players. I felt like did that not used to be a thing though? Another Bournemouth sub getting ready here. This shit's going to end 2-1. Can't believe it. It's never been a thing? Okay. I guess I'm mistaken. Here's Cody Gakpo. Just couldn't get it to Robertson on the overlap. So is there like, do you get points? Like how there's defensive contributions, would like forwards get points for like shots on targets or thing like that, or does that not count for anything? Similar touches in opposition box. Bournemouth actually had one more, 25, Liverpool 24. Mike, that's crazy, bro. He said, I look like shit, but I've got all I need in my life now. Sometimes I feel if maybe I could have got a fitter wife. If I'd have tried harder, she will do for me. That's crazy, bro. Don't let the wife hear that. Forwards get points for playing, scoring, assisting. Forwards get points for defensive contributions. So does everybody get points for defensive contributions then? It's not just defenders? Or no, yeah, he said same for midfielders and defenders. Goalkeepers earn points for saves. But like what kind of saves are we talking? Like does like a shitty cross in the box that goes in the keeper's hand, like does that count as a save? And would you get points from that? Or like shitty shots from way out that just go right, like ball, like fall right to him? Cole, Adam Johnson. Yeah. Bournemouth gonna sub on a late Adam Johnson for the equalizer. They do get points for that? So then I don't even want to have Allison in net then, right? Because I'd want to have I would want someone like Hendricks, like a goalkeeper that plays for a shittier team because they're gonna see more shots. Is that the method then? Shut the fuck up, Semenyo just scored again. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, he's just scored again. I'm seeing Soboslai on the ball right now. Gomez. Didn't even see Joe Gomez come on. Over to Salah. Watch it be an own goal. Oh no, here it comes. Here it comes. Here's the counter. Here he is. Semenyo. Oh. Oh, what a goal! What a solo run! That's actually crazy. 2-2. Who had that? Oh my goodness. They're bottling it. Oh my goodness. 2-0 to 2-2. I love this league, man. I love it. I love this sport. I love this league. Shit is never over. What a run, too. He had like 3 people there. He could have passed it for an easy goal, but he said, fuck it, I'm going to do it myself. Ran the whole length of the pitch. Imagine he bangs a hat trick, dude. We still got time in this game. What a goal. And it's Mo to blame. Shitty pass away from Soboslai. They get caught on the counter. Konate's crap. Look at Konate and Van Dijk. Aura defending. Back up, back up, back up. You might as well go sit in the stands if you're going to back up that much. Really bad from Konate, man. See, if Van Dijk was actually good, if Van Dijk had the same ball knowledge as me, this is how I would have defended that in that situation. There's a certain point as he's coming forward where Konate's got to step towards Semenyo and challenge him. I'd probably say like a dribble or two before he enters the 18-yard box. And then Van Dijk also has got to push that other forward that was running. He got to push him offside. But I'd mainly blame Konate for that. Liverpool defense so shaky. Konate is a fraud. I don't even think anybody answered my question of who was better between Prime Matip or Konate, but I'm saying it's Matip. Dude, I'd rather... If I was a Liverpool fan, I'd rather have Daniel Agger than fucking Konate. United going to be ahead of Liverpool game week 1? It's because of them racist, bro. They poked in and he did this. Dude, that's actually justice right there. Yeah, grapefruit. I was wrong. Oh, how wrong I was. And I've been wrong like that many times. Every time I watch a game like this and it just looks like a team is just never going to score, and it seems like that for like the first 50 minutes of the game, and then boom, goal out of nowhere. Mike is crashing out right now. Yeah, dude, Liverpool, you know what Liverpool is missing right now is a ball-playing right back. You best believe I'm coming in with the troll videos if this stays 2-2. Telling you Liverpool missing Trent. Oh, look at this. Keeper's kind of dicking around a little bit. Soboslai, oh my goodness. Could have slipped through Salah. Went for the shot. Nowhere near the goal. Don't know if that took a deflection or it's just gone straight out for a goal kick. I think it's goal kick. You got to say United isn't going to score on Monday? Yes, I got to jinx it. Šeško's definitely not going to play and he's not going to score. Oh, dude, Jacob had Traore? That's crazy. And he got the assist. Oh, wait, he's on the bench? You don't even actually have him? I mean, you could still get points from him if another one of your starters doesn't play, right? How does that work for the bench, though? Is it... So if a starter doesn't play, will the player on the bench that has gotten the most points fill in? Is that how it works? Or do they just try to switch it for somebody in the same position? And my stream's lagging right when there was a shot. Please tell me Liverpool didn't just score. Stream's crashed. No, don't do this to me. Bruh. Oh my goodness. Seriously, do I gotta go on meth streams? Like, what is this? Liverpool scored Konate. Don't fucking troll me, bro. Aaron Gomes, what's going on, man? Always good to see you up in here. Hi, Troy. Greetings from Toronto. Hope your family is doing well. Doing good, bro. Doing good. Hope you've been doing well as well. I mean, have been doing good. My stream for this game is lagging. Please come back. I beg of you. Chat, keep me updated if anything happens. Been busy? Me, or are you saying that you've been busy? I have been busy, but we are bringing the streams back. Premier League's back, baby. We are bringing back. On the weekends, you're going to see me streaming pretty much like all day. Especially tomorrow as well. We'll be live for every one of those Prem games. Give me this game back, you fucker! Like, what the fuck is this shit-ass stream? Okay, I got it back. Okay, we're golden. I'm bleeding right now, bruh. Grapefruit tried to... You guys are trolling me, man. Konate can't even keep the ball out of the back of his own net. Bro's not scoring. Did Robertson just get a card? Another Bournemouth sub here. Brooks coming off. No idea who this guy is. Can I get the plasters in Saturday because I punched the wall? This is going to be a great season. I actually enjoyed last season too. I just wish United was actually like in that Champions League, the race for the Champions League spots. Hopefully that's what it's going to be like this year. Troy, do you remember a West Brom player called Hegan? We sold him IRL for 10 million to Bologna. He was a center back, wasn't he? I think. As long as it's a possible formation, they do the high. Wait, they do the highest points. It's the first player on your bench slot. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't know that. Who is the first player on my bench spot? Fucking like the goalkeeper. There, it can't be the goalkeeper. Okay, I got Reece James and then Minte. Okay, I'm actually okay with that. Yeah, anybody in the chat right now, you want to join our fantasy league, the link is the pinned comment that's George has put there. Pinned comment, click the link. If you have your team already built, perfect, just join the league. If you want to build your team, you're going to miss out on the first game week, which is sad, but it's a long game. It's a long season, so you could easily come back. If you're interested in joining the FPL, please do click the link and join it up. And shout out the man, Aaron Gomes, man, coming in here showing his love, dude. Honestly, you guys know the drill by now. W's in the chat. Aaron Gomes is such a legend of this community, man. It's absolutely unbelievable how much support he's shown this community. W's in the chats, man. Love hearts. Aaron, you're an absolute GOAT. You know what I need to start? You know what I need to get? This is what I was thinking. I need to get like a soundboard. So when people show some the love, I can get like a something like that, you know? We need Gehi. We need him fast. Pay the money. Stick him at the back. Here's the W's, man. Yeah, man. And also just shout out everybody up in the stream, man. Premier League is back. I love it. Shout out everybody who's been up in the stream, watching, supporting. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live. Also, like I said earlier, we'll be doing a bit of a gaming stream after this. So if you guys, you just want to chill, come hang out, more than welcome. Chompez, what's going on, man? Liverpool's defense isn't looking good. Barcelona is the best. Who's prediction of top 5 league predictions? Or is it? How many major on here? Serie A league winners, Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga. Don't really care about the French league. I'm going to go Liverpool, Napoli, probably run it back because they were already good and they got so much better. I feel like how boring is it that I might just predict the exact same teams that won it last year to win it again this year? Fuck it. Bayern, Liverpool, Napoli, Barcelona. Barcelona because Real Madrid, black stripes, trophyless. I'm not going to lie. Ever since Ronaldo left Madrid, I used to like Madrid more. Always like Madrid better than Barca, but now since Ronaldo's gone, I kind of like Barca better now. Oh my goodness. Don't score. Please don't score. Get this out, please. Van Dijk going all the way back to Alisson here. Ooh!
No, Chiesa. When did he even come on? I didn't even see him come on.
Chiesa puts Liverpool in front with 2 minutes left in the 90. A massive goal there for Liverpool. And the Liverpool fans go crazy. Chiesa could just save 2 points for Liverpool right there. The drama on the first day is crazy. 3-2. Long ball from Alisson. What is it's the 47?
Dude, Bournemouth,
All 3 goals that Bournemouth have conceded has been the most criminal defensive shit I've ever seen in my life. That number 47 guy on Bournemouth is an idiot.
You're facing your own goal. First off, there's zero communication off there. Like, they got a bunch of mimes in their team. The number 47 guy, ball pops up into the air. Number 47 facing his own goal, and then he's got Diakite, I believe it was, facing forward. They both go up for it, which is already a no-no, a sign of zero communication. They both go up for it, and the guy who's facing towards his goal is trying to do some backwards header shit. Rule number 1. If it's a 50, like players in the same team are going for the ball like that in that scenario, whoever's facing forward has the right of way. Such a preventable goal. Such a preventable goal.
All 3 goals Bournemouth have conceded have been pathetic. Urban Lawrence, he says, lucky goal.
It's not even lucky. It's just stupidity.
Terrible sub from fucking Bournemouth's manager. I don't even know who fucking Bournemouth's manager is. Does Mo get an assist for that? I don't know. Probably not. Like, that was... Should have given that 47 kid an assist. 6 minutes out of time, though. Corner comes in. Imagine. I needed that to hit for my parlay, hey, dude. At least somebody's winning something. 20 minutes of out of time. Watch the drama. 3-3 incoming. That is too crazy. There's no way. To wait. There's 5 minutes left. It's too good to be true. George says he's shaking. Oh. I didn't read the other chats. I thought George was shaking because of this game. He's shaking because Mike's going to be on his doorstep. Go. Counter, please. Oh my goodness, pass the ball, man. Prediction for Sunday, 2-1 United. That's been my prediction. In-depth prediction, Bruno scores first. Arsenal score a penalty, like a bullshit penalty that shouldn't be a penalty. And then Cunha wins the game. Can Liverpool manage out the rest of this game? 3 minutes left. Holding on to a 1-goal lead here. I'll be in church so I can't watch. Hey, bro, make sure you send a prayer up for us. Pray for the 3 points, please. And no injuries. 4-2? Okay. I'm actually happy with that then. A 1-goal Liverpool lead would have pissed me off. The bet was Liverpool to win by 2. Obviously, I would have liked Bournemouth to get some points out of this, but if Liverpool were going to win, I wanted to be by 2. Yeah, great goal. Right-footed finish, bottom right corner. They've been loving that bottom right corner today, Liverpool. 4-2. Fake Bournemouth comeback. Unbelievable. What a game. 6 goals on the opening day of the Premier League. Here we are. Who had Mo in their fantasy? Aaron says he prays United will win. $16 points from 2 players. Let me see mine. Fuck! I lost 2 points. Virgil went. Becker lost another point, and Virgil lost a point. Not a good start from my fantasy. I need Marmouche to go crazy and like Gibbs White to score a penalty. I shouldn't have picked. I put too many United players. That's always my downfall every single year for fantasy. I put too many United players in. They're coming again. Hey Troy, go get some tea or a smoothie. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna once this stream ends, I'm just gonna go eat something real quick, and I'm gonna be live again for a gaming stream. So anybody else who wants, anybody wants to join, hang out. Talk footy, talk about tomorrow's game, today's game, whatever it is. Always love having you guys. Every 2 goals is 1 point lost. It's like full time right there. Boys, man of the match in the chat. Who is it? That's a tough one. Definitely not Konate. The first name that's coming to my mind is obviously Ekatike. I think it was Ekatike. Had to have been. Ekatike, man of the match. Do you get points for that as well? If you get man of the match? Ekatike or Semenyo? You know, he did bag 2 goals, but I thought he was really shit in the first half, Semenyo. Second half, he was good. Slot man of the match. Konate, right. Chiesa finally did something. I didn't even see him get subbed on. The top 3 candidates for man of the match get bonus points. What star of the Premier League absolutely end, what a start, I'm assuming I was supposed to say, of the Premier League absolutely end and unbelievable. I'm so happy Chelsea, Mason Mount, Chelsea. Wait, what? I'm so confused. We're talking about Liverpool, then we're talking about Chelsea, and then we're talking about Mount. Like, what? Right now, Semenyo 3, Ekitike +2, and Salah +1. What? How are they giving Semenyo over? How does the team that loses get the man of the match? Justin, what's going on, man? On this performance, bigger clubs will really hurt Liverpool at the back. You know, attacking-wise, they looked good. They looked menacing, Liverpool, obviously. They bagged 4 goals. Probably could have had more. I feel like they would defend better against better teams, almost. Like, I think they kind of switch off against the bad teams. Got to go to a family dinner. It's always a pleasure, Aaron, man. I hope you enjoy the dinner. Eat good. Hope you and the family have a good time with each other. And hopefully, if we don't see you tomorrow, hopefully for the United game, man. We're going to get busy, and we are going to take out those Gooners 2-1. 2-1. Cunha winner. I promise you. I'm going to make a big post in the FPL chat so you understand the points. I would appreciate that because I got no clue. United versus Liverpool. United love a transition. It's true, especially under Ruben. Because he scored 2, so he was deemed the most influential in the match. Yeah, but Ekitike got a goal and an assist. That's what we like to call utter woke nonsense. All right, boys. I need to eat something real quick, but again, like I said, I will be live for the gaming stream pretty soon, so make sure if you haven't already, you hit the subscribe button and you have that bell turned on. We'll be live tomorrow either way for all the games, but Newcastle and Villa, I believe, is the first game. So that was the game I will be live for. Again, if you haven't already on this stream, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live. And yeah, hope you guys have a brilliant rest of your day, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.